If you can, let me know. I'm just going to make some adjustments here while I'm waiting for everyone to come in. Hi, Ollie. Can you hear me? I am going to click on this again. And hopefully I'm live. There we go. Okay. So hopefully you can hear me. Check, make sure I get all my messages here. All messages. Yeah. Okay. So if you can't, hopefully people know to recycle. I'm going to just adjust the camera a second. I'm going to turn that off because I don't like that. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, I got to turn off my sound on this. Hopefully people know to recycle. I'm going to just adjust the camera a second. I'm going to turn that off because I don't like that. Yeah. There we go. There's that. Okay. So, how's it going, everyone? I have my chat up here so I can stay on top of the comments. And welcome to the DTF monthly dollar event. And what they mean by dollar, they mean that it averages out to cost only $1 per transfer. And it's a really good deal, and we're going to talk all about it. If this is the first time you're visiting me here during this event, then welcome. And if you're returning, I am so glad that you're back. So it's a fun event. It happens once a month, and once this hour is over, it's over. And these items are no longer available by DTF Design Bundles. So I do have the link to go to. It's basically dtfbundles.net. And hi, Ollie, welcome. And you can go there, and I think you can minimize this screen and still shop on that, so it doesn't take you out of the live, but it's only 1 hour these items are available. The rest of the month, they do offer deals, but it's not physical items. It's like your designs or their designs, and you can download them, order them, and they can create the DTF gang sheet for you. And what is a gang sheet? We're going to get right into that. So let me just give it a few more minutes and see. We have a couple people in here. And yeah, so I love DTF. Happy to see you too, Ollie. Can you hear me okay? I have a fan on. I can turn that off too. I can actually see the chat there. I thought I might not be able to read everything, so I have a little iPad here so I can see it. I'm going to turn off my fan though, and hopefully I won't die of heat. It's not hot though. So we're going to get kind of into it. What is DTF? So DTF stands for direct to transfer. And it is a way to do an iron-on that's a little bit better than the old traditional iron-ons. DTF UV is where you can apply them like a sticker, a permanent sticker to hard surfaces. So you have regular DTF, which is like iron-on for soft fabrics. I can also put them onto wood surfaces, and then with a little heat pressure. And then UV DTF is for the hard surfaces, like your coasters, your glasses. Oh, great. Hi, Jesse. Welcome. Thank you for your support and you guys coming to watch. So every month, DTF Bundles does this live event, and once they're gone, once the hour's up, they're no longer available. So we're going to talk, and I haven't looked at all these yet. I just took them out of the boxes today, and they have 4 bundles available, and every month they offer these 4 bundles. They're different designs. They're only offered that one time during that hour during that month. So as you can imagine, a lot of these are going to be Christmas themed. So if you're a small business or you want to create and make some homemade gifts for friends and family, then you can, maybe this will be a great fit for you. If you're a small business, want to just start out and see if you can sell some things, I'm going to show you how to do that. It's really quick and easy. It doesn't take any fancy equipment. I do have my heat press here, the manual one, because my lighting in this room is better than recording into the craft room that I have. So I moved it all here. I have a little scratchy voice because I'm getting over a cold. I can't believe it. Let's see who else is all in here. Okay, so I'm going to start with, I think, the iron-ons. Okay, so they come in this frosted gang sheet. And what is a gang sheet? Well, it's 60 inches of fun and festive iron-ons. Okay, so the difference with this and a traditional iron-on is it adheres a little bit better to the fabric, and it looks so nice. And if you watched any of my previous months with DTF bundles, which thank you for partnering with me again. I forgot to say that. This is a sponsored video, and they have partnered and sent me these items for free to show you. Okay, so this month, this is just one. Okay, this is one gang sheet of iron-on, and here we are. I hope, you know what, I think it's probably reversed. Is it reversed, Ollie? Can you tell me? Yeah, it is reversed. I'm sorry, I didn't set up the mirroring correctly when I scheduled my live, but you know that says Merry Christmas, okay? So these are all iron-ons. You cut around the areas that you want to iron on. Oh, and so since they are the first time I'm looking at them too, let's see here. Look at the, like, cafe latte Christmas tree. That's cute. Oh, and the Christmas cats. Oh my gosh. Does that say meowie Christmas? What does that say? It does. It says meowie Christmas. That is adorable. Oh my gosh. Then they have these. And these can be like for shirts, for those garden flags, things like that. This is just one. We haven't even, there's 4 of them all together. And as you know, the hour goes really fast when I start to look at these and we start to create some really fun things. Look at that. What does that say? That says, I think I'm going to push my table back a little bit more here. There we go. That says, Howdy Christmas, right there. Oh my gosh, these are great, like door knocker, you know, and the wooden signs that you put inside your wreath, or maybe just the door knocker. The garden flags, t-shirts. Oh my gosh, and look at those. Look at these. These are so cute. Ornaments. You can make ornaments with these. And with each bundle that you buy, you get the licensing to sell them. Not the design, but you can make an item with it and sell it. You buy one gang sheet. There's 4 total that I'm going to show you. This is the iron-on one, the regular DTF. You get, after 2, it's free shipping. And they're $70 each, but if you buy all 4, once I get through them, if you bought the whole package, it's $249, so you're saving like 15%. But in addition to that, there is a mystery bundle, a half sheet, 30-inch gang sheet that's free to you. So you get like 5 bundles here if you buy all 4 at one time, okay? Now, here is the other one. And who do we have in here? So if you're in here and you haven't said hello, just drop an emoji if you're shy. Say hello. And I'd love to say hello back to you. So here's the second one, and a big surprise to me too. They're 60 inches long, so they fit as much as they can. So these are like the larger garden flags. Joy, Merry and Bright. Merry and Bright. Oh, they have a big one and a small one. So you could do little matching t-shirts with the kids, looks like. Up on the rooftop, Merry Christmas, Noel, that could be, oh, just cute little signs that you can hang on your doors at home. These could also go onto the wine bags, you know, if you're giving a gift at the holidays, bringing a wine, you can create your own. And with each bundle, you also get to download strategy on how to make and sell for the most profit. So every one of these, this is like a $500 value, all of these. for all that they've done. And they're all curated and designed special by DTF designers. And they create special ones each month just for you guys to see. And then we got Christmas again. Oh, I love this Christmas tree here. You know what I was looking at here? They have these sprays right here. How cute those are. You could cut that out and put it on the top of those round door knockers. And in the middle, you could put one of these smaller ones. Or the snowflake. Okay. There's so much, it's hard to handle. But you can tell these are the iron-ons because there's texture on this side of it that's going to go against the fabric side. And like I said earlier, you don't need anything special. You could use your regular iron. It just takes a lot more pressure. So I do have the Cricut heat press. I do have an automatic heat press, but for this purpose and the space and everything, it just works better to bring my little heat press in. Bless this house. Joy to the world, jingle all the way. I like this little Merry Christmas tree right here. I like that one. Like I would take one of these sprays and put it up on top. So you can combine them, cut them any way you like. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love the Christmas trees. I like this one too because we have elk and deer and moose all up here. It's a wild wonderland up here. No snow yet. We had flurries not too long ago, actually 2 days ago, I think it was. And then our mountains, about 3,000 feet, got hit with a little bit of a dusting. So we're just shy of 3,000 where we're at. And let's see, hi Lisa, welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. I have a screen here so I can see the chat, but I can actually see it pop up here. Flurries, that's exciting, is it? It is exciting because it gets you more in the spirit, right? Like I'm dying to watch some Christmas movies. Hi, Lisa. And then these are probably what we're going to show you more on here on this video than I've done. There's 2 of them in here? Or is that? Yeah, there must be 2 rolls in here. So this is the mystery bundle. I'm going to keep that aside. So if you buy all 4, there's 2 bundles here. These are the UV DTF for hard surfaces, and these are the transfers for soft surfaces like fabrics, tote bags, cosmetic bags, things like that. If you decide you want to go into a little business, you can buy those blanks, they call them, in bundles. Like I have found so many bundles at reasonable prices. Like I found these canvas little makeup bags. I got 30 of them, and it's hard to find the ones with the color block, which I loved. Oh, that's awesome, Lisa. I'm so glad you got them and you like them. That's awesome. I just put up some new Christmas and fall ones. I made some leaves and other earrings, so those are up on the store. Hi, Marie. Thank you for coming in. Who else? We have Linda's here. Hi, Linda. And did I miss anyone? Okay. So I got 30 of these. So they I got a good deal on them. I think I got them through Temu actually. And they come out to be about $1 each. So if you're going to go into a little business, and that's kind of what those companion files, when you do make a purchase. Oh, hi. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. They tell you, like, you know, buy in bulk, buy your blanks in bulk. That's how you're going to make the most profit. And these canvas ones that I found are in great shape. They have the little wristlet here. And last month, I got this iron-on DTF, and I made this little pouch. And I thought, how stinking cute is that for makeup, for maybe Christmas jewelry? You can hold it for that. But we're going to make a new one this month, and I have a couple colors out here. I'm going to show you that in a second, but let's look at these UV DTF because I have not seen these. And so some of these look springy, like, so you know, if you're in business, you try to make your stuff a little sooner, right? Not the last minute. So hopefully this is coming in time for your holiday. But let's see what we have. We have some Christmas ones on here. And I am going to have to take a drink of water here in a second because yeah, I have that like sore throat kind of thing going on. Okay, so these look like coasters or ornaments on these. And so you could apply these to wood ornaments. They would look really cute. You could paint the back and then place these on. Look how long this is, 60 inches. Look how many you're getting. They look like a Girl Scout badge sash, only like 10 times the size, right? So let's get a good look at some of these, and then I'll show them a little closer too. Sorry, the whole camera thing's reversed because I didn't set it up right. Gone but never forgotten. Jesus is the reason for the season. I love this little nativity set one. Look at how cute. I love these folky art kind of ones. Kind of look like the Amish country folk art. Yeah, folk art. Then you got those on top. Yeah, these are all ornaments, coasters. Lots of different ways you could use these. Look at the gingy, Linda, the gingerbread in the pink. I love this because you could color the back of your ornament red or pink, and then you have the black, and it says, our first Christmas in our new home. Oh my gosh, that's cute. And then you got others here. And then these are look like they're all like on the wood, rustic wood pieces. We're gonna make some coasters today. Oh, I love all these pink ones right here. Oh my gosh, there's so many cute ones, you guys. Look at this, and it's still going. I haven't counted these, but it's 60 inches of fun. And we're gonna cut one of these out, and I'm gonna show you how easy these stick on and apply. And let's just see here. I gotta look at them too, you know. New baby's first Christmas, our first apartment, our new kitten, 2025, world's okayest Christmas. Okayest Christmas? Oh my gosh. Hi, Marie. Welcome in. Hi, Jackie. Just don't want to miss anybody. Watching over from us above. We miss you every day. 2025, the year we barely made it. Okay. I guess there's something for every meaning and for everyone. Okay, so we're going to come back to that because I saw some that I want to make. In fact, I'll probably just cut it out right now before we move on to the next one. If you guys have any questions. Hi, Cheryl for Peace. Welcome in. Okay, let's see. I want to cut out those pink ones. So when you're ready to do it, there's a covering on to protect the sticker, and then there's the back covering. So there's like 2 layers to this. So I'm just going to cut through because I have some coasters here. And I'm going to show you how quick it is to make these and make a cute little gift. So if nothing, you can make some ornaments. You can make all kinds of gifts. If you're going to a party, you want to just bring a little something, you can make a little set of coasters. I buy those ceramic coasters from the Dollar Tree in packs of 2. They used to do 4, I think. Packs of 2 for $1.25 when you can find them now. I do have a stash, but you can also buy them in bulk. Whenever you're looking for stuff, look for like canvas makeup bag blanks. Always say blanks, and then you're gonna find probably the best deal in a bulk purchase and save yourself. I try to get my t-shirts around under $3 each, and then the other things, like those canvas totes, try to get those under $1 or around $1, and then you can really increase your profit on it. So we're gonna make those in a little bit, okay? But let's look at this next one, because this one has like bookmarks on it. Some more coasters, ornaments. You can put them on glass. They have some glass wraps. Oh, I have a glass, so we'll make a wrap. We'll make a glass and decorate a glass. You know, tumblers, what I mean. Who else is in here? Let's see. Oh, hey, April. Thank you for joining us. April from Menopause and Madness. Is it getting cold where you're at? Because it is chilling. It is chilling here. So we have a lot of bright color ones here. Again, these are the UV DTF ones that go on hard surfaces. This is only available, any of these are only available for the next hour. The link is in my description box I think you can get to the description box and, oh, I miss you too. Oh, you're talking about April, huh? You can get to the description box by, I think, just like shrinking down the comments, and then you can come back to comments. But I have the link, or you can just go to dtfbundles.net, and then it should have the bundles sale. The dollar event is what it's called. And that's because each one of it, when you buy all 4, averages out to be $1 per item. So you can really laugh at. Look at that. If you like horses, this is really bright. Kind of covers all aspects of everybody's, like kittens, dogs. Look at my daughter will love this one here with the hot dog in there. Gnomes, crabby but cute. Love with paw prints. Horses. I can't read everything backwards, but I guess you guys can't either since I didn't reverse it. It says, I'm not short, I'm penguin sized. Oh, well, that's something I've never heard before. That would fit me appropriately. Just a girl who loves dogs. Oh my gosh, that is so cute, this one. I love these peachy colors. They do come up with some new designs every single time. Ew, people. So if you're not, like, you're more antisocial, these are, you could actually use these individually, but they look like they're the tumbler wraps here. Mama bear. Oh, I love that mama bear wrap. Somebody loves you with all the little bunnies. Oh my gosh. Sip, squeak, and repeat. Tiniest Philly vibes. And then you have your bookmarks you can make. You can even make some key rings because these fit perfectly onto those little acrylic square blocks for rubber stamping. You can find those at Dollar Tree too. So that is that set. We might come back to that. And that's the second set of these 4 bundles, or the second one of the UV DTF. Hi, Julie. Let's see. Do you guys have any questions? Let me see. Let me just catch up a second. Yes, we had a couple of nights. 28-degree weather. Yeah, it was 37 a couple of days when I woke up. Like Monday and Tuesday were 37 degrees. So let me tell you, if you purchased just one individually, it's $70. Doesn't matter which one. All 4 of these are priced at $70 each from dtfbundle.net. If you decide you want to go ahead and buy all 4, you're going to save a little bit, about 15% off the total. It would come out to like $249. In addition to those 4 bundles, you get a free mystery bundle with your set when you purchase all 4. If you purchase at least 2 of them, you're going to get free shipping, and it goes from there. Now, this one is none of these are available once the hour is up. So you can go to that link or go to designbundles.net right now and take advantage of it and look around. So you're going to get, it's like all the font, all the sayings of the holiday. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know that they're backwards, so I'm just going to read them to you right now. It says, we wish you a Merry Christmas, and it has some ornaments and holly leaves. It's the most wonderful time of the year with some snowflakes, fresh cut pines. Oh my gosh, I love all these. These would go onto those door knockers or door signs that you would make up. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. 'Tis the season to be cozy with a little coffee right there. We have North Pole Toy Company. Handmade and magical. That would be a cute Christmas sign on a red painted wood round. Then we have cookies, cocoa, and Christmas cheer. That would be great for a cocoa stand or station at your house. Thank you, April. I appreciate you coming by. Have a nice evening. Believe, joy to the world, ho, ho, ho. Okay, so that is the special that you would get in addition to all 4 if you were to buy the whole set of all 4 bundles. So let's start making something, okay? So I roughly have this was heated up. Let's turn it back on. I have it set to about 320 for about 15 seconds. And I just want to show you some blanks. So I talked about these in the beginning if you weren't here. How many on that roll? It all depends, Tammy. I didn't count all those, but it's 60 inches, as much as they can fit on the 60 inches. And then like the iron-ons are larger, so they just take up more space. And it's a 60 inches too. Upside down, I know. I know, upside down. So just, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, I think. I might have miscount one item on this with the larger print. The other one, I'm going to say there's at least 30 to 40 items on it. For the UV DTF. So yeah, you get a lot on here. So there's like 4, 6 going across at least, but see, these are smaller, so you're getting 8 on this row, 6 on this row, 2, 4, 6, 8 again. So yeah, there's probably 50 on here, if not more, because they have all different sizes of items. So yeah, you're getting enough to keep you busy, and you can like double your money on this stuff, if not triple. When I did some figures the very first time I did this show, it was definitely in the $1,000 range if you made everything. Okay, so I have these blanks here. I also have, these are like the little sets that I was talking about from the Dollar Tree. You can get still, I think they might be $150 now, but these are the ceramic tiles for crafting. You can do anything you want on them. They come in square also. So I'm going to use them for this because they fit perfectly on here. And I like the white with the pink. Oh yeah, okay. I find these are called napkins, these cotton napkins from Walmart. If I was going to sell them and make a bunch, I would probably buy them online in a bulk. 100% cotton. These make great little tea towels or great little gift, not gift, but guest towels for a little bathroom just to have by the side of the sink. And then, of course, you know, Dollar Tree does have these big wooden rounds and things like that. So I would probably paint this. I'm not going to make one today, but I would definitely paint it, rust it up a little bit, rustic, and go from there. And then, you know, you always see these like containers for sale, these tumblers, like $1 at the Dollar Tree. They were on sale when I got these. BPA free. And I was like, gosh, I want to dress it up. So these are a great way to dress them up, give them as gifts. But I figured we can make like 4 of these. You can tie a little like fabric ribbon around it. And there's like a little housewarming gift, or if you're going to a party at a house for the holiday and you want to bring the host a little gift. There's just something a little cute and quick to put together. So I just cut around. I'm going to cut around it a little bit more because it helps to center it easier that way. And so let's see, I wake up and try every day I can. Thank you, Jessie. I appreciate that. That's helpful. Very helpful putting that link up for easy access for everybody to get to it. Okay. Yeah, are you feeling better today, Tammy? I know we didn't talk. I woke up, I've been sick for 2 days. It's just like my daughter was sick and then I got it. She was home for 2 days. She went back to school. She's stressed out because she's senior and she's got tests and everything. So once you cut it down to the size that's manageable, you are going to peel off the back. Super easy. except I have nails on today. So let me see if I can get this bent and separated. Usually that's how I can do it, you know, just bend it a little bit and then it will separate. It's hard when I have these nails though. Can somebody come over here and get this done? Okay, there we go. I got my thumb in there. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is peel off the back. So there's a front and a back. So first thing you're going to peel off the back, and that's the sticky part. So you don't want to touch that. There's no wrong way. That's why I like circles. There's no wrong way to place it on here. And I'm just going to center it. I wish I had another camera for you right now, but I don't know how to switch between views on a live show. Maybe one day I'll get that down. And then they like you to press on it. And I have one of these little squeegee things. I have everything on here for this show. And I just want to make sure it's pressed down really good. I did use a little alcohol just to like get any kind of dust off of this before I started and had it ready. And I'm just going to press really good. It doesn't take too long. Sticky, it's already sticky on there. And I want to peel off the top layer. It comes right off. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, did I get it off center a little bit? Maybe. Super cute though. Super cute. I mean, you could be really precise and do a measuring and get all that together, but I didn't do that. How many rolls? Oh wait, that's the old question. Okay. Yeah, that one's super cute. I'm going to do another one while we're here. Then we're going to iron on something. I'm going to show you. In case you missed the beginning of the show, I did this last month, from last month's, I think it was last month's. Might have been the month before. I've been doing this a couple months now. And these are just little canvas makeup cases or tote bags, little ones with the block color. And they are good quality with the little wristlet. Love that. We're going to do a whole thing with that in a second. So here's the cupcake. These are going to be so cute. So I'm going to have to separate this one again. Have you guys gone and checked it out? Because it's only for an hour. Now, if you're a Plus member, you can sign up to be a Plus member. I think I have my link in the description box. So if you use my affiliate, I am affiliated with them. DTF Design Bundles does partner with me. So I do get a small commission on it if you do sign up. But what that allows you, affords you, I should say, is access to thousands and thousands of designs that you can order up on your own gang sheet. You don't have to just get what they show once a month here. They have lots of designs on their website too. And you can get as many as they can fit on a 60-inch gang sheet of whatever designs. How many different designs? And you get the licensing so you can use that. Thank you, Jessie. You're so good. Thank you. And you can sell the products that you make with those designs. And we're going to peel this off here. Man, that comes right off perfectly. Isn't that beautiful? That's so fun. I think it looks off-centered on camera, but it's not really. I don't think. Tammy, these are coming your way. Okay, now we have 2 more I'm going to make a set of 4. I don't think I have my kit. I don't have my Christmas ribbon in here. I didn't clean those off, so let me just dust that off real quick. I'm going to place this on here. Now, when I put these on tumblers, I would say don't put it in the dishwasher. I know that some say that you can, and I just am going to say don't. Just hand wash it for for them to last as long as you like, okay? Because I just think it's going to be better that way. They are permanent stickers, but you never know. I don't know what temperature your dishwasher runs at. And I just want to preserve mine as long as I can. So they do stay on. I haven't had any problems with mine. And then I have shirts that I've done. They are cute. They are. So what else do you get with, oh, you get to shop for 23 hours after this show ends. The items are still available if you're a Plus member. So you can shop for another 23 hours, and then you can shop every month 15 minutes prior to the live show. Okay, so the 1 hour event, so you get 1 hour, and you actually get 24 hours and 15 minutes to shop if you're a Plus member. And I can't get my thumb in there to get this separated on this one. And every month they give new designs. They're probably have already started to work on their designs for next month. Okay, we're going to come back to that, or I will when the show's over, because I want to show you how to do this other stuff. Get this out of the way. Get this out of the way here. So let's find an iron-on. I want to put it on this Christmas red, and we're going to find one of the Christmas red ones. Let's see here. I have to find one that's going to, oh, that would be pretty. Maybe I put that on a different color though. Oh, I like that burgundy. Will that fit on there? Just ever so. What about that size? That would be too big for my tote. My little makeup bag. Oh, I have that color. You can do this. Hold on while I talk to myself. Okay, I think those are all for, they're going to be too big for what I want to do. What I have here. Let's look at this one here. Super cute. Oh my gosh, I love those cats. Those cats are so cute. Yeah, I think these would be good for the bigger tote. Oh, wait. No. Okay, now we're getting, okay, Cocoa Crew. Mama Claus Christmas Club. That could fit on there. Cocoa Crew, I like that. Okay, or I like the one with the, okay, let's see what we got here. What's the time? These are also cute for front of the t-shirts, like a bundle pocket. If you don't want like a big iron-on the shirt, you can do it. Try not to cut the image, Laura. There's a Christmas ghost. Okay. We're going to find something here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Kind of like that. I don't know. I like them all. I can't decide. I'll have you guys decide. I love the cats, yes. Yeah, if you buy all four, you get the extra gang sheet with the bonus fonts, sayings, Christmas sayings on it. Okay, so we have this one, Mama Claus Christmas Club. That would fit on this tote. Let me give you an idea. Could center that on here. That would make a cute tote for a makeup bag or something. This is cute. This one here. Cocoa Crew. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. There's that one. There's this one. I can't decide, you guys. I like this one because it kind of reminds me of like fuzzy, like Jaja jammies. That's cute. Okay, which one are we gonna do? We also have these two that I cut out, but I think I've narrowed it down already to these. So is it number 1, the Mama Claus, number 2, Cocoa Crew, or the Fuzzy Jammy Bow, number 3? Which one should I put on there? I also have this color red. I could do that. Which one's gonna look, no, that one's gonna look better on this. They're all gonna look better on this red. Okay, number 3, 1 or 2? 1, 2, or 3? Okay. So this works out really easy. You just kind of center it. Do I have all? Am I seeing all? Yep. Number 1. Oh, okay. The Mama Claus Christmas Club. Number 1. Okay, we'll do number 1. So I'm just going to center it on there. I'm going to cut this around here a little bit more. Now, all of these are considered cold press release. So you want to, once you iron them on, you want to wait until the heat dispenses and it's cold to the touch. And then you pull off the top layer here. Cold press release, is that it? Okay, I'm going to center that there. Put that right there. So it's kind of nice if you, whoops, this turned off. That's what that was. Preheat your fabric a little bit. So I'm just going to let that sit on there a second. I know, Linda, so many cute. Like which one? That's why it's always hard for me to decide. I'm looking at these for the first time with you guys. Okay, that should be hot enough. Now, there's a right side and a wrong side. You have the frosted. You can see the image there. That's the right side. This is the back side. It's got all the texture, which has the adhesiveness to it. I'm going to center this on my little makeup bag here, pencil bag, whatever you want to call it. You don't need to use anything on top of it, but I will. I will use my silicone, what do you call it, a Teflon sheet. If you use parchment paper, you can do that. Just don't use wax paper. Now, you do want to apply some pressure, and I have it set for 15 seconds. I'm going to hit start, and we're going to press it and let it sit on here. And this is what's nice about having the automatic one, because it applies the pressure for you. This one you have to use elbow grease. And your regular iron, you could do it if it, you know, could get up to 320, and you'd have to press on it enough. You might have to press it a couple times, especially if it's a larger image. So we're going to let that sit there a little bit. I'm going to just kind of take this and kind of rub it on here a little bit. Press it down into the fibers. And it looks like this at first, so it still has heat up your food. Okay, you probably have good leftovers too, so we're going to let that cool. And while that's cooling, I should have looked for another item. So I have these little tea towels that I call them. They're napkins, but we can do, I love this one with the little antlers. I might do that on the towel here. I think I'm not even going to use the Teflon. There we go. Let's start, press, so you can see it with or without. I know, you like the gingerbread, the gingers, the gingies. We'll let that cool off, kind of rub it in there. And then we have this. Just let that cool. It's almost cooled. You don't want to rush it, because if you rush it, it's hard to not want to rush it, because I do want to see it. I'm anxious to see it come up. And I can see it like releasing right now when I'm rubbing it, so that's good. Releasing onto the little canvas bag. I had a Ricola cough drop before I started, and it seems to be working. Ricola. Remember those commercials? I have to make my own entertainment because I only hear myself talking. Okay. Try not to drop everything. Let's see. And then I think we'll do a wrap around this tumbler. So hopefully you've had some time to go look. Don't forget to like this video too, by the way, because I hate that they don't have the like button so easily for you to hit when you're in the chat. But if you just minimize the comments, you can go back and like it before you leave the... I'll let that cool off. And then we're going to come back over here. And I need to find a UV DTF, which I think I saw in the springy one that I liked. Well, I liked them all. See these again, if you want to see those again. So many cute ones for all kinds of times. Okay, here we go. Let me put that over here, and then I can see this. I love these bunnies. I love the more purr, less hiss with all the cats. That's stinking cute. I think I want to do a tumbler. I have one of the glass tumblers, so we're going to use the glass tumbler. I think I'm going to put... Now, these are a little bit... They stick just as well, but when you're doing it on a tumbler, it's a little bit more trickier. Just want to make sure you get it lined up right. And the experts have all the tricks for that. So cutting out these wraps, it's nice because it's on the edge, and when it's on the edge, they make these so it is easy to peel when you have the edge onto it because it's shorter than the other. That was the glass tumbler. Hopefully it's well protected in its styrofoam box. Thank goodness it wasn't my tumbler of water over here. Anything's possible when we're live, right? Anything can happen. You never know. I did a live not too long ago on Whatnot, and I lost power. Everything went dead, except my phone stayed live. So that was good. Okay. Now, hopefully we don't have a crack, and we don't. It's well protected. So I get these, like, whenever they're on sale, good deals. If they have a bundle, I'll do the math, make sure I'm getting a good deal on it. So there's different kind of tools you can use. Like this will hold the tumbler here in place, and you can adjust it for the 40-ounce tumbler so that it holds it. I just got this off of Amazon, and it has like a little measure so I can line it up on the both sides. I can make sure it's all like at the same height and depth. So I can just put that down here, and we're gonna do the mama bear. And it just looks like this. Isn't that cute? I love the colors. It's so festive and gives me a good smile. And on this edge here, I don't know if you can see it on there, but there's just slightly, one is shorter than the other, so I can see the back and peel it off. It is hard to pick. Okay. So some people don't peel off the whole thing. They just like do a little bit at a time. Not me. Okay. So I should have wiped this one down. I did not. But okay, I think what I want to do is start in the center. I have it lined up right. I'm going to hold it up like that and just push down in the middle here. Because once you lay it down, you're not getting those images up again. That's how permanent this is. And it, oh my God, I lined it up perfectly. Okay, my cut's not perfect, but I lined it up perfectly. Okay, so we are going to peel back the top layer. Oh my gosh, I'm klutz, you guys. I am a klutz. I'm just going to rub this down here. I mean, what was I thinking not taking that lid off? Yeah, it does help. It does help. I don't know what is wrong with me. I have medicine head too. Oh my gosh. I'm being sick. Okay, so we're going to peel this off. This one's a little tougher because it is stickier and there's more little pieces. Oh, I guess I should say you want to make sure you measure it, make sure your tumbler's right. I have done this before, so I knew it was going to fit my tumbler. But if you haven't, you want to make sure. I think this is, I want to say this is like a 16-ounce tumbler. Does it say on here? Yeah, I got this tumbler for under like $1.60. So that is a good deal. Oh my gosh, that came off perfect. I did lose a little bit. That all worked out fine. I pulled it off there. Okay, but there you go. Cute. Because you could always trim it down if your tumbler's smaller. That came out really cute, you guys. What do you think? Hi, Brown. Hello. Oh my gosh. Now let me get the lid. That down there. That came out cute, didn't it? Oh my gosh, I love this. I love it. Yeah, that was a deal. Getting these, I think they might even be really ridiculous now. So I'm going to put it back in there because we know it can fall again. With my luck, I drop everything. I'm going to have to wash that. But I would say hand wash your items here. And this set came with a glass straw and a cleaning brush. So that was a smoking deal when I got that. I'm going to put it over here so I don't drop it. Okay. How's everybody doing? How are we doing on time? Okay, we have some more time. We can make some more things. Okay. Let's see. Well, I have time to find something for this tumbler. We're going to go spring or holiday. Definitely. That one will take what I found because it is that is like a 20-ounce one. 30 ounce. This is a 30 ounce from Dollar Tree. I got it for $1.25. I want one of those longer ones. Can't go sideways. Like one of these would look, oh my gosh, that would look cute on it. It is green, so maybe we match up. So these could be used for bookmarks. You can put them on wood or those acrylic bookmarks. I know I have everything upside down. I'm just kind of looking. I like this one here too, but the frog one is super cute. What do you guys think? The frog? Should we do the frogs? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Brownie. Huge tumbler. Frogs, you think? I mean, I could do... Let me see what's on the... I'm going to cut out the frog one. Where you bought large sheets of those. Oh, so it's DTF design bundles. I have, if you scroll up in the comments, I think you might be able to see the link for easy, but it's also in the description box. And it's only a 1 hour show right now. If you buy them individually, they're $70 for 60-inch sheet, and they fit every square inch is filled with us. These are UV DTF ones. There's 4 bundles offered for this 1 hour. It's got 20 more minutes left. And after that, they're not offered again. Until next month, they'll have all new designs. These will not be available again. And if you buy all 4 bundles, you're going to save 15%. Comes out to be about $249 or something like that. And you get an extra 30-inch gang sheet bundle, mystery bundle. And that is, I can show you that here. This is the mystery bundle. When you buy all 4, you get this for free. And it's great for the door knockers, signs. It's all the words, so you can put it on painted signs. You can put it, you can layer this on top of some fabric. Maybe you've done some other design behind it with the iron-on, and you can put the letters on top. All different ways to use these. But these are all the Christmas sayings. And they're all sized for like garden flags. And these are more for hard surfaces though. They're the UVTF. So the wooden signs and things like that. Now let's see here. There was another option that might fit. These are mostly coasters, ornaments. Did I just cut out of this one? I did. This is the one I cut out of, I think. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know, is it? Because they actually come, I think their home base is out of England, so they might go to Australia. You might check on that. I don't know. They don't come from me. I'm partnered with DTF Design Bundles, and they send these to me to show you during this 1-hour live event. These are all coasters and ornaments. That's what these are. Okay. In case you missed some of them, you get. We were figuring it out. We thought there's like 60. I did not go through and count them all. There's between 50 and 60 on here, and you get quite a few. All 4 of them, you can easily make your money back if you decide to sell them online on your products or at a craft show. I'm trying to combine show and store with one word. It doesn't work that way. Okay. Right back here. That would look cute on in a little mug just to dress it up. We'll just try that. We'll just try it. Good night, Ollie. Thank you for joining us today. Where's it? With who? Let's see. Here we go again. I have to get my thumb between the 2 layers here. Oh, it's on the edge though. I can see the different layer. That's helpful. I need some background music. I'm talking to myself. It's what we do in the YouTube world. We talk to ourselves a lot. That's why I like the lives, because there's chat going on. And if you guys, a lot of you have channels out here, so I think you probably all, here we go, we got the backing off. That's all you do with these. Then you got to line it up. So I like this little tool because it holds my tumblers. No matter what size, I can adjust it. But just trying to get things straight is my biggest hurdle. And start in the middle, and then you push down towards each end. This is so cute. Kind of just do a little, you can use a credit card, little thing, whatever you got. Just kind of rub that down. And then you're going to peel this off. And yeah, that's kind of meant for a, what do you call it, bookmark, but it does dress up, and you can do something else on the other side or whatever. So that's really cute too. There's lots of ways to use these. And just like some other examples, like I showed, oh, we're gonna peel this off. That's right, let's peel this off. Shoot, I forgot we had that going. Just gonna make sure that's all coming off. is one we did earlier. So after I peel it off, that's what it looks like. Isn't that so cute? I like to do a second press. Now this time, because it doesn't have this piece on it anymore, I definitely recommend using your Teflon sheet, or not wax paper, but I definitely recommend something on top like parchment or a Teflon sheet. And I'm going to press it more because it just seems to get more engrossed into, more embedded into the fabric. So a lot of these are Christmas, but I'm guessing, so I don't know until they show up what they're going to have for their new designs. And every month since I've been doing it, since I would say August, they've had some kind of holiday. They've had a little bit of Christmas on each one. So that is super cute. So you just always want to be careful to protect. If this was a plastic zipper, you know, with the heat press, you want to make sure you have it covered and protected with the heat. But these bags, and they have the square bottom. I love these bags. Oh my gosh, this was such a great deal. That is so stinking cute, you guys. What do you think? I'm glad we went with this one. You guys were right. So that's a cute one. Now we have the little tea or guest towel. Cold press remove. So once you heat it and press it on, you want to wait till it totally cools off before you pull it off. That is so stinking cute too. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm in love. Have you ever made something and you're like, I don't want to give that away? I know Linda has. Linda and I have talked about this because we do jewelry. So Crazy Mimi, yep, that's Linda. And she does jewelry too. She has her jewelry store. I have mine. And we're always talking, and she's like, do you ever like something you've made and you don't want to sell it? Yeah, all the time. In fact, I just made these and I'm wearing them. I might make some to put more up, but yeah, it happens. It happens to us all the time. Yeah, that one's super cute too. Okay, love that. Now, before I got engrossed in that, I did say something else, didn't I? Didn't I say I was going to do something else? I was going to show you, oh, I showed you that already. Okay. Did I show you this though? So there's all kinds of signs. I used this last year when I did my card keeper. Wouldn't these be cute to use something to design on the front of your card keeper? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know, right? Right, Linda? We're keeping it. But yeah, you know, card keepers, we put poke holes in them, like our Christmas cards that we did exchange last year. I made those card keepers with Just Jen and Gigi's Craft Attic and Halls. And we did a collab showing how to make really simple, different card keepers. And we all did a different kind of design. But yeah, you can make a Christmas merry and bright. I mean, I could put that on there. So I always say that these are for iron and soft fabric type. The one on the frosted sheets are your iron-ons. The one on the clear sheets are your stickers. But I have found that I can press this with heat onto wood because I've done my door signs that way. So I'm not restricted to just buying one or the other. And it works out just great. Christmas not far away. Oh, no kidding. I think there's like 10 Fridays left. Yeah, it's craziness. So I can make a little sign here. And I would just press that on. I'm not going to do it because I want to paint the background a color like white. But that Dollar Tree, they have all the wood section there. You can pick out your little blanks if you just want to try something on it before you go and search for a bulk purchase of blanks. But yeah, that would look really cute on there, and you can just hang it on your door or on the wall, you know, in the kids' bedroom. But I love this little ghost one too. That's super cute. Very, very cute. So if you guys had a chance to go look at it, you're going to save 15% when you buy all 4 bundles. And the 4 bundles are all 60 inches long. So it's as much as they fit on to 60-inch gang sheet. Okay, it's called a gang sheet because the gang's all here. And they have all these designs together. And yeah, the ghost is adorable, isn't it? And if you buy all 4, you're going to save 15% and you'll get the extra half sheet gang sheet for free. So lots of ways you can make money if you just want to make some crafts, DIY for gifts for the holidays. Have something ready to, if you're invited out to a party, you have a little hostess gift right away with some tea towels, maybe some coasters, wrap it up with some pretty fabric ribbon for the holiday, and you got a cute little gift, put it in a gift bag, and there you go. It takes seconds to do. You can do it definitely at the last minute and almost less time than it would take to wrap it. So I love DTF Design Bundles. I want to thank them for partnering with me again. And remember, if you sign up to be a Plus member with them, you're going to get an extra 23 more hours to shop these bundles and save. And you're going to get additional savings on top of that with every purchase you make on them. Okay, so, and then you can also, if you have your own designs, you can design them as a Plus member, and they will let you, they'll create the gang sheet for you with your designs. You just buy them from them directly with your designs. But they have thousands of designs you can have created onto a gang sheet too. So lots of savings with the Plus membership if you decide to go that route. I want to thank you all for coming today, and we're about 5 minutes away. Are there any questions? Oh my gosh. Brown, you have so many birthdays coming up. Oh my gosh. Do you know this year would have been my dad's 100th birthday? He would have turned one. He lived to be 98. He died 2 weeks after his birthday, after he turned 98. But now he would have been 100 years old. He was trying to make it to 100. He didn't quite make it. But wow, that is a lot of birthdays, Brown. Maybe I have some gift ideas for you here. So if everybody's, I want to thank everyone for coming to watch. I don't think I have anything else to make right now. I mean, I do. I could be pressing this until this is over. I don't want to cut off too soon. But we still have these other 2 ornaments, or not ornaments, 2 other coasters to make. Yes, yes, definitely. And I cannot get my thumb between that because I cut it too funny. There we go. There we go. Got it. Peel off the back. Place it in the center-ish. That's what I say, center-ish. Do a little extra push down. You can't scratch it because it's got the protective coating on top of it. And then you just peel off the top. Like that. Voila. So now we have these 3. And I have 1 more to make for this set. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. And they have the cork backs. You can't find a better deal. 84 and your dad's 87. Husband's 53. He's a youngster. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I hope it was fun. I should have a soundboard that like does the roar of applause where I think, and laughter where I think people should be laughing. Because I think I'm funnier than I am. Oh yeah, diamond. Do you know Dollar Tree? Walmart stepped up their diamond painting supplies. I was just there. I have a video that's coming out showing you. Oh my gosh, all the prices that have increased at Walmart. Oh my gosh, that's coming soon. And they have larger, but they were so expensive. I couldn't even believe it. And Dollar Tree has way more diamond painting sets now. I was shocked about that too. Oh my gosh, here we go. I think I got it. I got it, guys. I'm not used to wearing nails like this. My other nails finally had to come off. It is easy. Anybody can do it. No fancy equipment. Even you, Tammy. We joke because Tammy says she's not crafty. And we joke also because when Linda and I from Hauling It, from Crazy Mimi Yup, and Tammy from Hauling It with Mima, we talk. And we know that Tammy's not the biggest crafter. But so when Linda and I show crafting things that we haul, we know that Tammy is watching out of pure loyalty. She's not a crafter. And we appreciate you, Tammy. Aren't those adorable? But even you could do these, Tammy. Look at that. Your family would be so amazed. Dollarama's coming to Australia. It was called what? It went away. It was called the Reject Shop. Dollarama. It was called the Reject before Dollarama. That wouldn't make me want to shop there. I love these. You can even like paint and maybe, you don't have to seal these, but if you wanted to, you could paint and put another layer of, yeah, we can do, Tammy. Yes. Super cute. Okay, so that's it for the show. Hopefully you had a chance to go over there and look at those items. Consider it. And if you don't get a chance this time, maybe it's something to think about, and now you kind of know what it's about a little bit, you can go, and I'm sure there'll be some more coming up next month. They do it all around about the same time, middle of the month. I think it's usually like the second week of the month. So I can't wait to see what November brings. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. Thank you, all the moderators. Jesse, you guys are all great. That's a big help. And I appreciate you all. Thank you for stopping in. It really does show support. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on the way out. And I'll see you next time. I have videos coming up, so I'll be seeing you soon. So take care, guys. Bye. I have to figure out how to turn this off from this distance. So hang on. There's my room, my soundboard.